Hey, Frankie Valli, he gets the people going.
That's just too many points.
I was like, hey, Gabe, how's it going? I love your work.
Dudes on the Mall is the podcast to listen to.
Well, it is bowl season, and we've had a change of scenery here, boys.
This is exciting. There's a massive hawk over there that I'm just like staring at right now.
Oh,
Anyways,
he's got something.
he's coming for us, dude.
Oh my
Anyways,
God.
it feels like game day.
It does.
I was driving out here and I was like, man, we're going to a nooner right now. Like, give me a mimosa, give me some, breakfast tacos.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's today? Today's December, 10th?
10th, yeah.
Why is it so hot?
It is hot.
It's supposed to be like 50 tonight.
But it's like 80 right now. This hawk coming right for us.
Dude. We got a live. We have a live audience right now.
Long-time listener. The hawk up in the tree behind the camera.
So this week, Dudes on the Mall coming to you live on Memory Mall. We're here set up in what would be Section B.
Section B.
This
This is honestly where we used to tailgate. It's
we-
like literally right in this
We
spot.
have tailgated in where we are sitting right
Yeah,
now,
so-
100%.
We're
it
at
is.
home. Yeah, it's great. It is post-semester though, so there is not a soul out here.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing anything.
So if you get background noise like this airplane flying over, or who knows if we get any animals, this hawk really might come and attack us here. We don't know.
Is it chasing that squirrel? Oh, there's two of them. Wait a
There's
second.
two.
Wait,
Oh, he's
yeah.
going over to where the porta potties would
Tag
be.
team action.
That's awesome.
But coming to you live off of the outside the Psych building in the middle of Memory Mall. We've got the arena in our background. We're looking down towards the flagpole. It's a pretty solid setup.
Yeah, it's honestly like, it's not. It's hot for December, but
I'm
it's
sweating.
Not.
I'll tell you right now.
Sweating? I'm
Also all
not sweating
wearing
yet.
black.
Yeah. We are all wearing black, baking in the sun.
Well,
We train for this every Saturday during the fall.
we
train
do.
for
This is actually very tame compared to what we were dealing with in August and September.
That's true. That's true.
So, but here for our bowl preview, kicking off bowl season here coming this weekend, starting with Saturday. Is the Cure Bowl the first game? Is it the very first one?
It's on the first day. I don't know if it's
There might
was
be a
the
game
first
before
game.
that.
the first game, but
I got to double check that.
it's here.
It's here.
It is
Yeah, we
here.
could add that to the list. There you go. Add that to your stretch total.
No, we got your bachelor party.
Oh, God damn it. I
Got
keep
'em.
forgetting.
Got it.
As much as I would love to go watch the Cure Bowl, I'd rather go golfing.
I would absolutely go to the Cure Bowl if we were here. Would absolutely.
If we were here and had nothing else to do, yeah.
Did you say Cure Bowl over your bachelor party?
No, I didn't say that. I said if we were here, I
Oh,
would
okay.
absolutely go to the
If
Cure
I
Bowl.
had-
An excuse to go into the bounce house and watch football?
If I had absolutely nothing to do, I would go.
Yeah.
Bring
Yeah.
back the Apollos.
I can't wait for the
Electric game
I
when I
can't wait
went
for
the
the
one time.
Tennessee-Iowa game. Oof.
Ooh,
Are we going to that?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're going to that.
What day is that?
New Year's
It's
Day.
New Year's Day.
Oh, shit.
You're gonna be out of town. This guy's always.
I'm always on the move.
Traveling
What
for
can I
work.
say? Got to see these places.
Do you?
I mean,
Are you going back to Atlanta again?
no, actually, I'm going to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, same shit.
I mean, it's in the southeast.
Well, we want to start with our Georgia Tech game preview.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's do it.
I'm prepared this week.
Wait, so it's not Duke?
It's not Duke, yes.
It's not Duke.
I'll say, who would you have rather played, Georgia Tech or Duke?
Dude, it like when I first saw Duke, I was like upset because we played them in our bowl game last year, and then I saw Georgia Tech and I was like, okay, it's a little different. But then you remember we played Georgia Tech last year too, so like
Completely forgot.
for me, it didn't really matter. I mean, both of them were kind of just like, eh. I mean, Duke I think is like the bigger matchup because they were a bigger name in the ACC this year, but
Were they?
I mean they were top 15 at one point.
At one point, and then they lost their coach and their
I'm not saying-
quarterback.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. And Riley Leonard's not playing in their
No.
bowl game, so honestly, like, probably could have handled Duke pretty easily, but
I hope Troy absolutely demolishes them. I hope they beat the living crap out of them.
I saw a stat. I think it's like of the 70 whatever bowl teams, I think it was less than 20 that have both their starting quarterback and coach for the game.
Yeah.
Either one or the other has left.
I said it was a Brett McMurphy tweet.
Yeah.
I saw it. It was there are 39 bowl games that are non-playoff and or New Year's Six, and 13 of them have their starting quarterback and head coach.
Ours is one of them.
Yeah.
That's wild.
A
That
third.
is- what a stat.
That's crazy.
What a stat.
So,
So coming into it, we've got Georgia Tech in the good old Gasparilla Bowl.
Act like we never left.
I think this is the new 4-8 trend. It's the every other year we're in the Gasparilla Bowl. So
Yeah.
next year we won't be in it, and
No.
we'll be back again the following season.
Yeah.
I think this is the new 4-8
Next
trend.
year we'll be in like a post-Christmas bowl game.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And then
Pop-Tarts
after that,
Bowl.
we're going- yeah, Pop-Tarts Bowl.
Pop-Tarts
And then
Bowl.
after that, we go straight back.
Yep. Just keep us in the state.
Yeah, keep us in state.
But just quick history. Last 2 times we've been to the Gasparilla Bowl. 2021 beat Florida 29-17. We were there for that. And then 2019, Justin and I were there in the monsoon. That was the Marshall game,
That was so fun.
beating them 48-25. That one was a lot of
That was
fun.
fun because I met a guy and I was telling him about the Marshall game. I talked to him about like one of my first memories being the Marshall game in 05 or whenever that was.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I was a student then," and then he just kept buying me beers the entire game.
So coming in against Georgia Tech here on the 22nd at 6:30. Tailgate lots don't open till 3:30. That's kind of weird.
That sucks, but I'm not. We won't be there until around then, anyways. So
Well, it's a
I'm okay
Friday
with it,
too,
but
isn't it?
it
Yeah,
is
it's a Friday.
Yeah.
So maybe they're like, hey, you guys have been here before. You've done it. We don't need to open it that early. You
I'm
guys
pretty sure
should-
last time we played it was 3:30 as well.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
thought it was earlier than that.
For the Florida game. I don't know. I got to the Florida game right at kickoff.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was 3:30 because I remember we went over early and went to the Hard Rock before,
Mm.
and then we had lunch and then we got in the line. Yeah, it
Maybe
might still be the
might have
same.
been.
Well,
It's not a long tailgate.
No.
no, it's
I
not.
felt that tailgate.
Bad Boy Mowers Bowl would have opened their tailgating lots earlier.
Yeah, they would have. Union Home Mortgage doesn't want to open up early. Let the people
It's a
in.
liability.
Fun stat. Gus has been in a bowl game or has had his team in a bowl game every year. He's been a head coach.
He is, as a Steelers fan, he's Mike Tomlin. It's just aggressively stuck in mid-purgatory, you know?
Losing the 2-10 New England.
Well, coming into it, we should expect a good crowd. I tried to go through the UCF allotment. It was sold out by the time they got to my time slot,
Which is awesome.
which is
That's
a good problem to have.
We sold out 2 allotments, didn't we?
Yeah, but supposedly we only had like 4,500 or 5,000
Oh,
tickets.
It's not a lot if you think about it.
I actually thought it would be more like close to 8 to 10.
You think the whole stadium's going to be open? I'd be actually...
No, Upper Bowl
yeah,
won't
I
be
was gonna say,
open.
I'd be surprised if the Upper Bowl is.
I'll say, well, last time I looked when I bought our tickets on Ticketmaster, the end zone still had the first 3 rows open.
Really?
Yeah. So
I don't know if I'm expecting a whole lot of Georgia Tech fans.
yeah. I mean, they don't go to their own
Doesn't
games
feel
when
like
they're
a
in
game I
Atlanta.
would wanna Doesn't feel like a game I would travel to.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's the George O'Leary Bowl, by the way.
It's George O'Leary.
I wonder if he's going to be there.
I 100% think he will.
Who do you think he's cheering for?
Was he
probably
here when
going
we
home.
played them last year?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
I think we honored him at halftime.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, we did. You're right. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. He's probably too senile these days to pick a team and just. How old is that man? Pushing 80.
He's got to be close to 80, I
Yeah.
would think.
Let's set a line here.
I'm gonna go over 80. I'm gonna go 81.
I'm going to go, he's not as old as we think. I'm going to go 75.
All right, you got 75.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's pretty old.
You
Bro.
got 81.
Yeah.
77.
Damn. All right.
Price is right.
Price is
Price
right.
is right.
That's fair.
Oh, by the way, flag line set at half
Because we're not.
because
there's
it
no
can't
flag here.
fall. There's no flag to
So
fall.
I will take the under.
The
I
under.
will also take the
What
under.
about
Well,
the?
we have
We
the
could take the
American
American flag. I hope that doesn't fall.
I'm hammering the under.
The under.
I put my whole life savings.
Is there
The under.
anything? Is there any kind of line that we can set while we're out here?
Over under time the hawk comes back? Or
ooh,
squirrels? How about squirrels?
Number
How
of squirrels
Number
we
of
see?
squirrels we see. I got one right now, so
I'm gonna say 5.5.
5.5. I like that. I'm gonna go over.
Does it have to be a different squirrel?
It
though?
has to be a different squirrel.
How do we know if
Oh,
it's the
yeah,
same
we're gonna
squirrel or
have
not?
one.
It goes out of your sight for 5 minutes. And then it comes
Goes
back.
out.
That's a different squirrel.
All right,
Um,
5.5.
I'm going over.
I'll go over.
All right,
We're
over.
at
All
one.
right,
right
we're at
now.
1. Everyone's head on a swivel the rest of the time we're out here. Going back to last season, though, here comes some wind.
A little
little
bit.
It feels nice.
Oh, I
It
see
does
2
feel nice.
squirrels on that tree over there. Let's go.
There we go, we're at 3.
We're at 3. I'm really over.
My man really said squirrel.
Squirrel.
Last year we played Georgia Tech, beat them 27-10. Game prior to that, we played them in 2020 at Georgia Tech as our lone non-conference game. Beat them 49-21. Georgia Tech does lead the all-time series, though, 3-2, with 3 of their wins coming in 96, 99, and 2000. So,
Okay.
haven't had any recent success.
Okay.
We beat them the last
Who's
two
their
times.
quarterback? Did you say? I'm sorry. Is this? It's not still Jeff Sims.
No, it is not. Their quarterback this year is Haynes King.
What a name.
King.
I'll tell you, we're at 4 already.
Yeah,
I see him down there.
One down there and then one right there, and then 2 on those trees.
There's got to be one in this tree right here somewhere.
We
Just look
gotta-
for the branches.
We got to
here.
adjust this line.
We gotta
Five.
adjust this
It's by the
line.
trash can over
Oh,
there.
yeah, there's one over there. Oh, there's one back
There's one
there.
back
all the way-
there.
Six. the overs club.
There's
there's
one
one
in
in
the
the
middle of the
center
grass.
of the
There's 7. All
This is
right.
now a
Well,
squirrel podcast. Counting squirrels.
on the season, King, we'll round up 62% completion percentage, 2,755 yards through the air, 26 passing touchdowns, 15 interceptions.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a lot.
He's throwing the ball up. He's been sacked 15 times. Outside of that, they've had a couple other people attempt to pass. Looks like maybe on trick plays. Stopping the run.
Keys to the game.
Keys to the
Key to the game.
Lock it in.
This is going to be a key to the game this week because I trust our pass defense to not get torched.
Yeah.
Their leading rusher is Jay Haynes. I can't see his first name. 931 yards on the season, averaging 6 yards a carry, 7 touchdowns, and their quarterback is mobile.
Okay. That's not
He's
good.
got 648 rushing yards on the season for 9 touchdowns. He ripped a 71-yard touchdown run this
Ooh.
year on 108 carries. So he's averaging just under 10 a game.
So what you're saying is, stop the run.
Protect the
fine.
ball.
Protect the ball.
To protect the ball. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Win time of possession.
Win time of possession. Stop the run. This is not the same keys to the game as Houston. We are back to what we need to do. Stop the run. Protect the ball. Win time of possession. Keys to win.
What were the keys to the game in the Houston? Just
Not worried about
Don't
the
mess
run.
up.
Don't mess
worry
up. Houston not even worried about the run. But outside of that, they do have a couple other backs who have significant carries. They got 3 guys who have over 60 carries. Actually 4 if you count their quarterback. Then on the receiving side, their leading receiver, Singleton Jr., 706 yards, averaging 15 yards per reception. And then there's a drop-off from there. Their next guy is 462. Then they have a couple in the 300s. So balanced attack on offense. Looking at kind of how we match up against Georgia Tech, honestly, offensively, pretty similar when you look at it. I'll give you this key to the game. I'm gonna add one: red zone scoring,
ooh, that's a good one.
because we're 100th in the nation in red zone scoring. Georgia Tech 80th.
Ooh.
Okay.
So
Welcome to the Battle of Mid in the red zone.
Every game since Cincinnati has just been the battle of mid.
well,
Maybe not OK State, but OK State was kind of mid.
OK State
You know?
was David and Goliath.
True.
And it just so happened that Goliath was just off. He was just off that day.
Mm-hmm.
well, rushing yards, UCF coming into the game 4th in the nation. Georgia Tech 18th. Stop the run.
Stop the run.
Just stop it.
Yards per play,
Stop it.
UCF 7th, Georgia Tech 26th. Eliminate big plays. And where was the other one? I was looking for passing. Yes, passing yards, 46th and 57th. So literally, we're staring ourselves in the face on offense.
Yeah.
Only difference is if they have they've turned the ball over a lot more than we have. We'll flip over the defensive side, and this will tell the story right here. This is where we have our edge, boys.
Okay.
Georgia Tech red zone efficiency on defense, 110th in the nation.
Ooh.
Third down,
Love to hear that.
third down defense, 108th.
Ooh.
First downs given up, 117th. Granted, we're 112th. Rushing yards given up, 131st. We're 121st.
Oh.
Didn't think there was remember, there's 133
All right.
FBS college
I
teams.
didn't think there was much worse than us.
Points given up, 124th.
Okay.
We're 47th.
Really?
Yeah. Our defense, if you take away the rushing, is pretty average.
Bend
like
don't break.
mid,
We do have a lot of outliers too.
Yeah. Like, there's a couple games that outlie, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can pass my phone down if you want to take a look. But if you look at the action stats, everything for Georgia Tech is bottom
Ooh.
30
That's
in
a
the
lot of
nation.
red.
There's a lot of
A
red.
lot of red. So what you're saying is, here you go.
This game could be a
no,
shootout
yeah, that's
easily.
what I'm saying. I'm gonna add a key to the game, and maybe the only key to the game. Turn it into a shootout. We win every time.
Yes.
Key to the game, shootout.
Shootout.
I'll say, and
No
with
defense whatsoever.
with the last couple of games, how Plumlee's played, if he just keeps that moving forward, we're fine.
Yeah.
Like, he only had, 2 incompletions against Houston?
Something like that.
Game manager, aired it out.
Yeah.
We ran the ball
He had a good game.
effectively.
He looked good.
Georgia Tech's defense is worse than Houston's. Sleepy game day.
Sleepy game day.
6:30
Maybe a
on a
game that
Friday.
they don't really care about.
Maybe a game. I know our team cares.
We care. We always care.
Well, if you look, I mean, just look at the opt-outs. Like, this is, I feel like, the least amount of people we've ever had enter the portal. Corey Thornton's the only starter that is in the
Yeah.
portal.
Yeah.
Who else do we have at this point? Fred Davis.
Fred
and
Davis.
Mark Anthony Richards.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they
That's
don't
it?
they don't play.
Or no, not Mark Anthony Richards. Jordan McDonald.
Jordan McDonald, yeah.
Sorry.
And they don't play. And we're still undecided if we have some of our key guys come back for next year. As of right now, no one has announced they're sitting out of the bowl game.
Yeah, I have a feeling we might hear about that over the next week or so.
You think so?
Because
'cause we're already practicing.
I'll say this: I think Kobe and RJ play. I will honestly be shocked if Javon plays, which is fine.
I think Javon might come back next
Dude,
year.
He might.
I don't.
He's kind of a troll on Twitter. Dude.
He
Dude,
is,
I kind of hate it.
but I think he'll make more money through NIL than he would being an undrafted
I
free
mean,
agent.
yeah, you're not wrong about that, but I'm not saying he's going to the NFL. I'm saying I don't know if he's coming back here.
That's fair.
You know, I think he's gonna throw his name into the transfer portal.
I think he's all talk.
Maybe.
I think he says a lot of words. Just not really meaning behind them.
Twitter fingers.
Hey,
Yeah.
once in a lifetime.
He's
Trigger fingers,
he's
trigger
deleted
Twitter
some of those tweets.
Yeah,
He
he
what?
has.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Oh my god.
But hey, once
You
in a
think
lifetime
somebody
drop.
tells him
dude.
to delete them, or
Oh,
he
yeah.
wants to?
I'm sure
Spice it up.
I'm sure the Kenny equivalent of football walks in and says,
Oh,
"Hey,
shut up, yeah.
delete that."
Yeah.
Shout out, Kenny.
Shout out my boy Kenny.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun game.
It is. It'll be exciting.
Josh,
I love going
if
down
you need it,
Southwest.
if you're able to go, we can get you a seat with us.
We'll see. Depends on if I can,
Yeah.
sneak out of work.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Used
Yeah.
up all the PTO on the
believe
freaking
it.
cruise.
You have to work after Christmas too.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Josh went
You
from
need a
never
new job,
working
bro.
to have
Dude,
actually working
last
a job.
December, Josh literally did not work a single day in December.
Nope.
Because he had so much PTO, he took the entire month off. You're paying
Well, the
your-
thing was,
you're paying your dues.
My previous job was you use it or you lose it.
Yeah.
That's what
And
mine
I
is
had
now.
all, I had all this PTO, so I was like, "Hey
See
Jay,
ya.
it's 9 o'clock on a Thursday. You want to go play some golf?
What a beautiful time.
what a time!"
Well, continuing with the game preview, we'll have a little tailgate. We're going from a golf tournament straight over there.
Mhm.
I'm always excited to go to Raymond James.
I love that,
Concessions.
Oh, the chili cheese dog.
Well, I got some stuff up here.
Ooh, more stuff.
I did
Okay.
some research.
Remember, fun story. The last Gasparilla Bowl, the Henderson twins and Nakai Martinez gave us fries.
Yeah.
And we talked to them for a minute.
Mhm.
They
We're-
were like at the end of the concession.
We're
booth,
the
and they
reason
just
that
like-
they signed with
yeah,
UCF.
100% because we were so nice to them. Yeah.
Yep.
Talked them up. Yeah, because they weren't committed at that point. I don't think.
Nope.
Yeah.
So I've got a list of all the new additions that they have for this year.
Okay.
We'll run through it real quick. I'm going to butcher how to say this. Beef Barrera? Birria? B-I-R-R-I-A.
B-I-R-R-I-A.
Yeah.
Berea,
Birria?
maybe.
Well, some sort of fancy beef taco.
Okay.
Spanish. That's why I couldn't say it.
Yeah. The Bucks Burger, which is a cheeseburger topped with brisket.
Ooh.
We got some potential there.
I don't know if that's better than Buffalo Tender Burger, but
All right, well, hear me out because I might top. it
oh,
with
he's
this
about to
next
blow
one.
my mind.
The barbecue bacon dog.
Oh,
So
that's what I'll be getting. 100%. You know me.
I think it's supposed to say buffalo because there's nothing barbecue about it.
Oh.
So hear me out. Well, actually, no. Wait, no. Okay, wait, no. I didn't read far enough ahead. So it's a hot dog with house-made buffalo chicken dip on it.
Oh.
Carrot, celery, green onion, drizzled ranch, and buffalo sauce served on a Hawaiian roll. Yeah, there's nothing barbecue about that.
Wow. Yeah, there's
Ooh.
nothing barbecue about
That's
that.
all straight buffalo.
But
I know what
that
I'm eating.
sounds fantastic.
I'm going straight for it.
Oh my lord.
That is the winner.
That's the winner. I don't need to hear anything else.
Well, they do actually have a barbecue bacon footlong dog now.
Damn.
Wait, no, it's just. It
I might
says
have to get both. You get
it's-
down both of
It
those.
says the same thing again. Okay, well,
It's probably just a foot long. It's big.
Tampa.
yeah, it's fair.
Tampa.
We've also. Oh, guys, I might have to eat multiple meals in the stadium.
Oh god.
We've got burnt-in mac and cheese.
Oh my lord.
Burnt
Damn.
ends with mac and cheese, fried onions with a barbecue drizzle, and Cheeto dust.
Oh. Oh.
Talk dirty to me.
Okay.
We then have a burnt-in sandwich, barbecue burnt-ins, fried onions served on a potato roll. We got a meatball sub, grilled brat, Montreal smoked beef sandwich,
I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm so hungry.
the walking taco.
Tampa, you dirty dog.
Oh, I never get desserts at a game, but they've got the Buck Sundae. It is soft serve vanilla ice cream with strawberry sauce, whipped cream, rainbow sprinkles, topped with a mini cupcake and a donut hole
Ooh.
Interesting.
You got me at the donut
At a
hole.
football game.
at a football game.
All right.
Well, in addition to all the normal concession items, but I think we've got a winner in the dog.
Yeah, I will be getting that buffalo dog.
I might have to get the burnt-ins mac and cheese too.
That sounds good.
That sounds so good.
I'm excited for this food.
That's good. Wow, that's impressive.
This-
UCF fan experience could never.
Hey, don't talk bad about my chicken
No,
Caesar wraps.
I'm not talking bad about the chicken Caesar wrap. I'm talking bad about the fact that they didn't have it all season until the last game.
If they have
It's a chicken Caesar wrap.
Oh,
It was
Pierce
good
It's
Coleman
not
will
that
win.
hard.
It was a great ending, though.
If they have chicken Caesar wraps, do we have to get one?
No,
No.
because it's not the same.
Okay, that's fair.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm a big chicken Caesar wrap
Yo,
guy.
this hog.
Huh?
You just landed right behind us.
Oh, nice. I'm a big chicken Caesar wrap guy, but if it ain't at the bounce house, I don't feel obligated. You know.
That's fair.
It's more of a like, that's an option.
Well, is there anything else we're looking forward to for this exciting bowl matchup with Georgia Tech?
Over.
The
Take
over?
the over.
Yeah.
Take the over.
I like that.
As of last night, I know the spread was at 4.5. I don't know what the over was at. Let me double check real quick.
I think it was. No.
It's gotta
I've
be.
got
It's gotta be
63 and a
high.
half.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say it's got to be over 60
And to take the under is minus 105.
to take the under.
Yeah. At
Interesting.
63
Slam the
and a
over.
half.
Slam the over.
And then
It's gonna be a shootout.
4.5 is the spread, and it has us at minus 105 at 4.5.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a shootout.
Take the over.
Take the over.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm kind of hoping that we can get at least a little bit of a tailgate in,
Oh, we 100%.
or
will.
or at least show up. Well, I'm worried about traffic.
Well, I figure we'll be done golfing and leaving by like we'll say at the latest 1:30.
Ooh.
I would say 2 at the
I
latest.
played a golf tournament yesterday, a scramble.
Yeah.
We were out by like 2:30.
2:30.
Yeah, but that's a really popular. Like the tournament we're playing in,
Yeah, there's not
they
that many
max
groups.
it at like 140, I think, or something like that, 144, whatever it is. I think the latest I've ever finished golfing at this tournament is like 130. So, give us like maybe not. Yeah, because we started. Maybe closer to 130. So if we
If
start
tra-
at 8, probably done by 130. Give us 30. I'd say honestly, I'd say the latest 2:30.
Latest leaving at
Yeah,
2:30.
if you want to get lunch. I mean, we could always skip lunch, but
I mean, we need fast.
it's free food. I
If
would-
Yeah, no,
traffic
I
is-
want free food.
If traffic is not an issue,
well, it's not free food. We paid for it, but yeah.
I mean, it's free.
I'm paying
girl
for it
math.
whether I eat it or not, so
Girl
I might
math.
as well eat
it's
it.
girl math.
Girl
That's
math,
100% girl math.
I'll tell you, if we were to leave UCF campus right now and go to Raymond James, it's an hour 39 minutes.
We're also.
At
It's
this very
8
second.
a.m. on a Sunday.
9:35.
Whatever. We
Here,
can.
let me check from Shingle Creek.
It's just gonna be a Friday afternoon. Is the issue
Oh, that's true.
Before the holiday, too.
before the holiday? So, the last time I drove to the Gasparilla Bowl, it took me over 3 hours to get
It's
to Tampa,
giving
and
me an
that's why I
hour
almost missed the
12
kickoff.
right now.
Huh?
It's giving me for an
Yeah,
hour 12 from Shingle Creek.
again, it's a Friday afternoon though.
Are the
Alright,
Bucks
Hey,
at home
to be
today?
fair though, we already going to be at Shingle Creek, so cut a
We'll
couple
skip
minutes
some
off,
of
but
the Disney
dude,
traffic.
the last time I drove the Gasparilla Bowl, I had to go up to 75 and then come back down
Oof.
because
Because it's just
it was
horrendous.
just awful. And we took like back roads to get to 75, not the turnpike, and like, oh my god, it took us like 3.5 hours to get to Tampa. Unreal.
I think we'll be there by 3:30 or 4.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I hope so. But either way,
We'll be there.
it'll be fun. We'll be there,
We'll be there. We'll
and
tailgate.
we get one more game. What is that? 10 games for you, 9 games for me, 8 for Josh on the season.
My count's weird this year.
Your count is weird because the bowl game, 6 home games, that's 7, and then 2 away games for me.
And of
That's
the
9.
6 home games, I did not step in the stadium for Villanova.
I honestly hate watching games on TV now.
6. Oh, I do too.
I think I have
That's
8.
3. That
8.
makes 9 for me because I didn't go to Villanova.
I'm pretty sure the only game that a dude was not at was Kansas and Texas Tech.
Kansas State.
Oh, we had 3.
Yeah.
Oh, we had 13
Kansas,
games.
Kansas
yeah,
State,
you're right. Yeah,
Texas
yeah,
Tech.
You're
Those
right.
Are, yeah, those are the only games that
You're
one
right.
of us wasn't present.
Not bad.
Not bad representation.
Next year it's going to be all 13. 14
Going
maybe.
hard next year.
Conference championship 14.
Yeah. We only got to leave the state 4 times.
That's nice.
That is
It
nice.
is nice. I'm worried about I'm gonna have some sort of game on the Florida game. I'm gonna be so upset.
Yeah.
Do you see what it's in October, right?
It's October 7th. I might just
Yeah.
go ahead and put in my PTO request for that weekend.
You might
right
as
now.
well.
I'm going to need Josh in Gainesville
I'll be in Gainesville.
cuz I'm going to like say some shit and then I'm just going to have to like hide behind you.
Oh, you don't need me.
You're a big guy.
As a friend. You need me as a bodyguard is what I'm hearing. Okay, gotcha. You want me to take the punches? Understood.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna
You could
need-
eat a lot more than I could. Let's be honest here.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Buffet never saw any. The
Oh, I was
cruise, dude.
talking about punches, but yeah, you could eat
Oh.
more food than me too. Yeah.
I don't know if I can eat more punches though. I got a bigger target. I got a big head.
That's
so
fair.
I'm taller. So any taller guy is just a straight punch. For you, they got to punch down a little bit. Yeah, that was a short joke.
Rude.
That was a short joke. I got you.
We're gonna when we go to that game,
Hey,
we're gonna have to take
let's make a pact now. Alliance. Brandon's
Brandon's the dummy.
Brandon's
yeah,
the
okay.
dummy, yeah.
we're gonna have to take an undercover car so that we don't get anything thrown at us when we're there.
Yeah, I don't have any.
I only think that
yeah, but
happens-
I have the license
We all
plate.
got license plates.
No, when we were in when we went to the Florida Gasparilla Bowl, dude, did we take my dad's truck?
Yeah.
His tailgate was full of trash, like
People
full
just
of
toss
it. after
trash
the
in
game.
it.
That's
We had to take like
ridiculous.
5 minutes and like throw away all the trash in the tailgate that was not ours.
Yeah.
Because people just I'm convinced that like
Salty.
a Gator fan grabbed a trash can and just dumped it into his tailgate.
That's
Trash.
you guys suck.
Absolutely.
I hope you know that.
You guys
Yeah.
suck.
You're terrible.
It's Walmart fans. Anyways,
Yeah,
Anything
what
else?
year did you graduate? What year?
that's my favorite.
What was your major?
When did you graduate?
Anything else for the bowl game?
I don't think so.
Let's just win.
I'm ready.
Let's win. Let's finish going into the season, off season solid.
Yep.
You know what I just thought about? We might have someone at the practice facility right now.
Dude, I drove by the practice facility to see if I catch a glimpse of anything. I'm hoping he's there right now. It might be a little early. Might be sleeping in, but
I have to go make a walk over there real quick.
you know,
We might have to go stop in.
go say hey to our new starting quarterback.
Not
Maybe
official.
Just
Could be.
put it out there.
if he signs before the game, I'd love to see him at the bowl game.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
What does piss me off about it though, is that he posted on his Instagram story yesterday that he was at the airport,
Uh-huh.
but he was like sitting in the
Like
arrivals.
waiting. Yeah.
He shouldn't have to be waiting.
He shouldn't
no,
be waiting.
Shouldn't be
They
waiting.
should have already been there.
Yeah.
They should have had the car running.
Big mistake.
Maybe he had someone personal he knew picking him up.
Maybe.
We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Maybe his flight got in early.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe he got in early.
That's
Maybe.
true.
You never know.
Caught a nice little tailwind.
I'm surprised it wasn't on a private jet. That Kingdom money.
True. Gus was flying on a private jet to Myrtle Beach and back. Just-
Got to get there.
Just saying.
Got to get there. Dude of the week.
Dude of the week.
Dude of the week.
Let's do it.
Well, it was a pretty uneventful week. I was actually hold on.
It's also only been 5 days since we recorded last.
Yeah, and there was no college games really or
No.
anything.
Army Navy, but
Army
that's
Navy.
it.
What did we get that line at last week? Did we get it at 28.5?
27 and a half.
I got it at 27.
And the worst part is, did you see the
You know, it
ending of the
closed
game? I
at
know you
28.
saw it. It closed at 28?
Yeah.
Oh, so it pushed?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see the ending of the game?
Yeah, when he
So
ran
he
out
took
the back of
he
the end
took
zone.
the safety on purpose? Yeah.
That should be illegal.
Oh
Actually,
my
I
God.
didn't see that.
He did, no, the Army was on the 1 yard line with 5 seconds left, and he did a little dance around in the end zone and walked out the back of the end zone.
He should have.
That's why the
heaved
overhit.
the ball.
Oh,
Dude, I wish I didn't see that video.
always by the point.
Always by the point. Yeah, you got to push. I did not.
No, I got to win. I got 28.5.
Oh, you bought a full point.
Yeah.
Damn.
At that point, it's gonna be big.
Always by the point.
Always by the point. I got burned bad last year on it. Wasn't
Yeah.
gonna happen 2 years in a row. But do the week. Before we go to the week, I would be remiss to say defending Heisman winner
Yeah.
picker.
Congratulations. It was
Congratulations.
a good battle.
Congrats.
Brandon and I were right neck and neck. It's very good. Could have been either one of us.
If you have
Some might argue that it should have been Michael Penix, but
Should have been Jordan Travis. Oh God.
I want to know. I'm gonna go back and look it up. I'll have it ready for our end of season
Yeah,
recap.
those.
No, I want to know if you were to tail my Heisman pick each of the last 4 years, what the plus odds would be on each of them preseason pick to
Yeah.
win the Heisman. Because we never take the favorite. That's always
No.
been the rule.
yeah.
And we always take someone that's usually at least plus 600 or more
Right.
typically. I don't know what Jaden Daniels was coming into the year.
Had to have been more than Michael Penix. I think
Well,
Michael
Caleb
Penix.
Williams was the favorite.
Yeah, I think Michael Penix was like plus 500 or 600. So I would assume that Jaden Daniels was a little higher than that, maybe like
I'm
plus 8.
758,
Yeah.
9, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's
3 out of
impressive.
4 years. So
It's impressive.
if you listen to anything I say, take with a grain of salt my Heisman pick in August. If there's one thing I can do right. So due to the week.
Due to the week.
We didn't post last week, so we don't have a winner from last week.
Yeah.
But
I don't want to. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I looked it up. He was plus 1,100.
oh, look at that.
That's impressive.
Value pick. Value pick. You know,
Value
I had in my notes, I remember I went back and looked, I had Michael Penix as my second.
Ooh.
Nice.
I wonder what the odds would be about picking the first, like picking the order, 1, 2, like a exacta
yeah,
box
like
or
betting
whatever,
on
like
yeah,
horses.
yeah. I don't
Be
know.
interesting.
$1,800 probably.
I don't know. Too soon.
Too soon.
So we all went to the Solar Bears Teddy Bear toss game last night, which shout out Solar Bears, best game I think we've ever seen them play in person.
Best
Oh,
game.
100%.
Not even a
I
question.
don't know who those guys were.
Most of the time I see them lose. Nonetheless, win. Nonetheless, shut out the other team.
Well, so we all agreed our due to the weeks are going to come from the Solar Bears game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care who goes first. Who wants to go first?
We'll start with Justin.
Am I doing the...
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
This is honestly
was-
the winner.
This is the winner, pretty much, and we all just consensus. I think we're all just taking the same dudes of the week here, but so the dude of the week, I guess, comes from the Solar Bears game. Obviously, a lot of people, especially at Solar Bears games, like to chug their beers. That's just how they do. I like to yell at them while they're on the jumbotron because a lot of them don't open their mouths up, and so they chug really slow.
Or they spill.
There was one guy that like last night he like didn't fully finish his beer and almost spit it back into his cup.
Yep.
You can see the eyes watering. I love it. Anyways, so
I love watching people suffer.
so one guy in particular they put on the jumbotron and he did an old-fashioned shoey. And if you don't know what a shoey is, it is you take your shoe off, you take your beer,
Oh, God.
pour it into the shoe, and then chug the beer out of your shoe.
probably
Absolutely electric.
The grossest thing. in
It's
the
so
history of the
gross,
world.
and the other thing is like that I don't think people think about is you got to put that shoe back on.
Yep.
Oh, it's a
Like
wet
the
foot.
soaking wet socks
Oh.
of beer, nonetheless. Anyways, I would never do one. More power to that guy. I mean, I would do one maybe if I had like an extra shoe, not
A
the
brand
shoe I'm
new
wearing.
shoe.
Yeah, maybe
A brand new shoe.
But anyways, shout out to that guy. He poured a whole high lie into his shoe, chugged the whole thing, did it rather quickly too, if I might
That was
add.
impressive.
But yeah, and he got a big cheer from the audience. So dude of the week, high lie shoey.
Honestly, I don't think we're topping that, Brandon.
No.
To be fair, it's all of our dude of the week. It's not just
Yeah.
mine. We were all there. We all saw it. None of us had anything else special going on this week. So
We all screamed dude of the week as soon as he did it, too.
yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
Outside of that, I was just going to take the Solar Bears attendee for a shutout on Teddy Bear Toss night.
Mhm.
Awesome to see. Played great. Defensive team.
Defensive team.
And I was going to take the other Tendy because the other Tendy for the Atlanta Gladiators wanted all the smoke.
Mm.
All of it. What was it, the second period when he was trying to fight
Dude,
everybody?
It
Yeah.
was the second period. He threw a punch
Yeah, he did. He did. He wanted all the
with
smoke.
all his gear on. What a loser.
Yeah, what a loser. I think we were this close to seeing a Tendy fight.
We were very
we were
close.
close. I don't think our Tendy was one though.
No.
But
We got more wind again.
wonder if they can hear it.
I wonder if
We
they
are.
can. Yeah, we'll find out.
We'll find
We'll
out.
find out. We're just doing this. Like, honestly, we're just
here.
out here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm my lower back right now.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
It's bad. It's
You
a
got your
little
game day underwear on?
Nope.
swampy. Oh, no.
I woke up, changed my pants, threw on the shirt, and walked out the door.
And didn't
Oh.
even brush his teeth.
No, I brushed my teeth.
Yeah.
I at least did that. I knew I needed a shower after I get home because I
Yeah.
knew I'd be all sweaty.
Yeah.
I'm self-aware. Oh,
Nice. All right.
on to picks.
On 2 picks.
Well,
No recap, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
no-
Army Navy.
Army Navy.
Rip the over.
That
Or
was
Rip the
under,
terrible.
under.
Sorry.
Rip the under.
The only under I've taken outside of Iowa this season.
I've taken several.
I had a lot of
Um,
unders. I had a week full of unders, remember?
Yeah.
Life's too short. And how'd that go for you?
I had 3 and 3.
They went 3 and 4.
No, 3 and 3.
All right. I'll give it to you.
Well,
The perfect parlay lost.
That's right. Yeah.
So
so I guess I got to update the standings then. So I'm 58,
Oh, yeah.
51, and 2.
That makes me a little plane overhead. Give it a second.
Oh, that you're
that
definitely gonna hear
they're
that.
definitely
They're
hearing
gonna
that.
hear
Yeah.
that.
I think it's
What do we got?
close.
Oh,
That's a PJ.
There's Grayson McCall right
Hey,
there.
that's Grayson.
That's Grayson or Gus getting back right now.
Yeah, so Army Navy under not hitting makes my season total 62, 52, and 3.
And I am 58, 50, and 2.
I got 58, 51, and 2.
Okay.
So, for me personally, for this, I picked bowl games up through the 23rd.
Yeah.
And I'll come back after that.
Yeah.
So that being said, I was like, let's just go boom or bust. Let's pick a lot. Let's either kill the season or finish 500. So I gave myself 6 games. So that if I got all these wrong, I'm still 1 game up. Playing chess here.
That's respect.
So with that, I do have a theme for a couple of these. I went back to some more reliables.
Jacksonville State.
Oh, you know it.
I got him.
I got it too.
We'll start it off with Jacksonville State. I got a -3.5 against
Yep.
Louisiana Lafayette.
Oh, reliable.
This is a quarterback is sitting out. This is a hot team. I'm gonna take this. I'm taking Boise plus 2.5
Yep.
against UCLA.
Yep.
Great pick.
Back
Great
to
pick.
reliable. This one, we got a quarterback transfer again. I don't know if it's USF starter or not, but
Okay.
we've got a coachless Syracuse. I got Syracuse USF under 61.
That's high.
It is high.
That is
very
very
high.
high.
It's either gonna be a shootout or it's gonna be 10-7. No in between.
No in between.
Next, I think this team's playing with chip on their shoulder. Air Force has been struggling the back half of the season. I got JMU -3 against Air Force.
Nice.
Next up, I've got another under. Don't know why I took this one, but I just took it. Cal and Texas Tech, I've got under 58.
Ooh, I took the over.
You took the over?
Ooh, conflicting.
Okay.
Conflicting.
And then this one, I see this being an old-fashioned shootout. I think this could potentially hit in the first half. I don't know why I took this one either, but we're gonna take it anyway. I've taken UTSA a couple of times this year. I'm gonna take UTSA and Marshall over 54.5.
Interesting. Okay.
Gotcha.
I like that. Yeah, bowl games are tough because it's kind of like it's almost like week 0
Yeah.
or week 1. It's like a lot of teams that are very unfamiliar, obviously playing each other, so there's not a lot of history there, and then also a lot of people sitting out, a lot of transfers and stuff nowadays. So like, it's tough to pick these games. So it's kind of just like throwing stuff at the wall. So half my picks, I'm like, sounds
we'll
good.
see.
Anyways, I forget how many duplicates I have, so I'll just go in order. I know Jacksonville State's a duplicate, -3.5. I'm hopping on Brandon's wagon, all reliable. I'm gonna take Miami of Ohio +5.5 against App State.
Wow. Okay.
App State has let me down a couple of times this year, and I think we looked it up, right? Miami of Ohio won the MAC,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Okay. So MAC championship, riding high.
Okay.
Give me what are they? The Red Hawks? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me the Red Hawks.
Old Lake Owl logo.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Moving on, I got New Mexico State -3.5 against Fresno.
Great pick.
Fresno dead to me, dude.
Great
I'm over
pick.
it. And New Mexico State gave Liberty a run for their money in the
Yeah.
I like
that.
what is it, Conference
Great pick.
USA championship.
Great pick.
Yeah. So New Mexico State -3.5.
We got 2 more squirrels, by the way.
2 more squirrels.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
What is
racing
that,
each other.
10?
I don't even know.
Lost count.
track. Anyways, 3 more plays for me. I have 6 up until the 23rd. I have riding with Brandon, Boise +2.5. I honestly didn't even know that UCLA was going to be missing a quarterback. I just, for the friends
For the
out
friends.
in Idaho, you know. So Boise State. My conflicting play with Brandon for the exact same reason. I have no idea why I took this, except why not over 58 in Cal, Texas Tech. And then the last play, I think you took James Madison as well. So,
Yep.
yeah, I'm taking James Madison -3. Give me the Dukes -3 against Air Force.
Gotcha. Well, I only have 4 picks. 3 of them are duplicates from you guys. And then I have 1 kind of sleeper pick.
Do you have a parlay?
I do not have a parlay. Parlay
What?
will come. No, parlay will come for
For, like, the bigger
semis.
games?
Yeah.
Okay.
For
Yeah,
New Year's
gotcha.
6.
Okay.
So
Real man would have done 2, but that's okay.
I'm not trying to have a bad record here. I've already done enough. I can't. The perfect parlay has lost, I think, the last 4 or 5 weeks,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Gotta keep boost the numbers.
gotta pad the stats. You know what I mean? So first one I have, all reliable, Jacksonville State -3.5. I have New Mexico State -3.5 for the exact same reason. Fresno's dead to me.
Mm-hmm.
Boise +2.5 because they're our friends.
Friends
They're good
out,
buddies.
friends in Idaho.
UCLA's out a quarterback. Come on, man.
Come on.
Easy. This one is interesting to me because UTSA is also dead to me
Okay.
for other reasons. I'm taking Marshall plus 10.
Okay.
I think they could cover the spread.
All
But
right.
UTSA has let me down.
That's a lot of points.
Well, it's a lot of points.
Too many points.
It's a lot of points, especially in a bowl game. So I think Marshall will at least cover. Outright win might be a little bit of a stretch, but I think plus 10 they could cover.
I think there's going to be one bowl game where there's not enough points.
Well, there's not enough. Which
Yeah.
one's that?
It's the
Ours?
Oregon Liberty game.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't take it yet. Actually, I think I threw it into my list, but yeah. 16.
I'll be taking the Oregon.
Although, but see, I see that, and then I'm like, that's what everybody said about us when we played Baylor.
It is.
You never know,
You
bro.
never know, but
Because we were what, like 17.5 in that game or
I
something.
think there's a difference between
There's a big
us
difference.
and
Yeah,
Liberty.
yeah. But I'm just saying, never say never, but you're right. Not
Yeah.
enough points. Yeah.
So
What's your pick?
those are my picks.
Oh, was
I
that
got
your last
4.
one? Okay. 4.
Yeah.
This man's
Didn't have a
padding
lot.
his stats over
I
here.
have I have a lot of picks post,
Post,
the 23rd.
yeah. Okay, that's
So
fair.
I'll probably have more picks than you guys post
Well,
the 23rd.
That's fair.
This has been cool to be out here on the mall.
Yeah.
I'll say for reference, when we got out here, there was not a soul out here.
I'm trying to pick up.
As we've been sitting here, it's grad weekend, so people are doing grad photos. I
Mhm.
really hope we're in the background of that girl's graduation
Oh,
pictures.
that would be
she
awesome,
was
man.
just taking
Just
at
these
the end.
random idiots holding microphones down.
these random guys with a folding table, a camera on a tripod, and microphones in their hands in their grad photo at the other end of the mall.
That's fantastic.
We need a copy of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go say, hey,
Like we're
here's my email.
we'd be like over her shoulder or right off
Yeah,
to the
no,
side.
we have to be in the background of that angle right now.
At least one.
We have to be.
I wonder if there was anyone taking pictures behind us at all. Oh, there's some people.
I
down
don't
there
think
sitting on
so.
benches.
People
out
sitting
for
on the
a
bench.
walk.
There's been people walking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop on one of those spin scooters after this.
It's been fun, though.
Yeah, no,
It's
this
been
was
fun.
fun. It's good to be out on the mall. I love
It's nice
being
to be
out
on
here.
campus.
Dude, being on campus, like not on a game day, feels more nostalgic than on a game day.
Well, Josh about to be back.
You right?
It's online.
It's online.
but-
Tough. Tough.
You just come to your sit in CB1 or 2 and do
Yeah.
your class.
I can do that, but I'd have to buy a parking
squirrels.
pass then.
That's true. You can play. Josh could play IMs.
You could play
Ah,
IMs. Oh
good.
shit!
Do the golf. Do the
Dude.
golf one.
You could totally
back.
play IMs. all
We're
the way
back.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
That is sick.
All right, Justin. We might. Need
I might
you.
have to
might
go
have
back
to
to
go back to
grad school.
IMs.
I'm coming to grad school, getting my
Well,
MBA.
I'll never forget my freshman year. I signed up as a free agent to play 4-on-4 flag football, and I got picked up on a team that was like guys that were seniors and grad students. One of the guys on my team was like 26 or 27.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here I am at the time. I'm 18 playing with them. I'm like, this is really weird.
That's
Like,
about to be me.
Can't employees play IMs
employees
too?
can't
Yep.
play IMs. Maybe we just need a job on campus.
Hey.
I'm not gonna say anything, but
There's some rumblings.
there's some rumblings.
It's a Josh student, Justin. Oh man, I gotta figure it out.
You gotta
I
figure it out, Brandon.
We can use the RWC too. Man, I would love.
Oh, God.
Are we back?
After I graduated, my parking pass was still good, and I didn't want to pay for a gym membership, so I bought the alumni membership to the RWC.
really?
Nice.
And I was still going to there to
That's
work
funny.
out for a little bit.
That's funny.
You know they closed the one over here on.
Yeah, I
next
knew
to-
I
that.
never went to that one.
I went to it like once or twice. It was very small.
Yeah,
It's really
That's
small,
why I
yeah.
didn't go to it. I was like, because I lived over by the big gym anyway, so I was just like,
Oh, this girl's taking her grad photos over here. Maybe.
isn't that the same girl? I think she
Oh, it
moved
is.
over
Yeah,
here,
they
yeah.
just moved over here.
Yeah, she said enough of these idiots in the
Yeah.
background.
She's definitely a psych major. She's taking them in front of that.
Yeah,
building.
for sure. Yeah.
Oh, squirrel.
There's more squirrels.
And on that note,
And on that note,
On that note, are we on ESPN? Right, yeah, bowl games on E
yeah,
ESPN.
has to be.
December 22nd, 6:30 Eastern,
No.
4:30 Mountain.
A whole season,
Oh
we're still
my
messing it
God.
up.
4:30 Mountain
4:30 Mountain
for our
Time.
friends in Boise. UCF 4.5-point favorites. Over under set at 63.5. ESPN Gasparilla Bowl. UCF as the home. I wonder what we're gonna wear.
Are we down? Wait, are we down to 3.5? I saw 4.5
No,
last
it's,
night.
no, yeah, it's 4.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Sorry, I
four-
thought I heard you say
misspoke.
3.5.
Any predictions on what we're gonna wear?
Ooh. Are we
It's a night
technically
game. We're the home team.
We're the home team.
I think we'll wear black.
Black with black, white.
Black, white.
Yeah,
Josh,
I'm gonna go with that.
I'm gonna say white, black, white.
white.
White, black, white. I don't think we see big game gold.
We saw it for a lot of games
We
and then
did.
it went away.
The big game gold has kind of faded because we wear it so often now, and I'm fine with that. I like our new gold helmets.
Yeah, I'm gonna go black night mode
Oh, we're doing
black.
that specific. Okay.
Okay.
with white shorts. Or no. Do we have gold shorts? No.
Well, maybe we haven't worn them this year.
I'm gonna say we're gonna go all blackout.
All blackout.
Yeah,
we just
but with
did
the
that,
night mode
though.
though.
We've done all blackout like twice this year, right?
I just think we're gonna do it because Georgia Tech's colors are gold and white,
Gold,
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, that's a good point.
which I like the night
Well,
mode.
by that
personally.
logic, we might not go night mode then, because the night mode colors numbers
Night mode's
are
gold.
true.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying white, normal black jersey.
White. See, I
white
think I
pants.
think that's too much white, because Georgia Tech's gonna be wearing all white.
Maybe
Nah,
we'll
Georgia
see
Tech's
black
wear gold.
jersey, black pants, white helmet. There's no way we see gold helmet.
No, I don't think so.
You know what'd be wild is if they pull out the space game.
We're space game.
Just for the good luck.
Maybe we'll get a different color face mask or something. I don't know.
Ooh, like yeah,
Little
that'd be cool,
chrome.
like a
Little
chrome, face
chrome or
mask, yeah,
something,
that'd be
like
cool.
a white with chrome, maybe
Yeah.
chrome decals. I don't know.
That'd be cool.
But anyway, we're rambling. We'll be back for our post bowl pod.
Recap.
We'll have our
whatever.
duty awards.
The duties.
The duties.
Yeah, we need to. I will say, yeah. Let's look out for that. We've decided to do some like postseason awards, and I think we're gonna do something on Twitter.
Yeah.
Maybe like a fan vote or whatever. So look out for maybe some tweets or something. But we'll have awards to give out with some nominees for things like MVP, best play, always open. That was a good one. I like that.
Best
And then the
tailgate.
fan-
Stuff like that. We'll come up with some categories, huh?
And then the fan favorite,
Fan favorite dude of the year.
dude of the year.
Dude of the year. You'll get to pick. All three of us will submit what we think is our best dude of the week this season, and you
then
will
you'll have
vote
the
for the dude of the year. So
I'll say it now. I'm not running back the DJ for the third time.
yeah, I think
good
too
as
many
they
of
are.
us use the DJ. So so look out for those on Twitter probably within the next week or so. If you're listening to this,
Should we do a combination, or are we submitting one? Should we like pick two, like our two best?
for dude of the year, we could do like 6. Yeah,
I can just pair them.
I could do it so that
pick
you
the
can
best
like.
pair.
I could do it so you have like multiple votes.
We could do a
on that
bracket.
question. Yeah.
We
Like,
do
you
a
could
bracket.
rank them 1 through
We'll figure
6
it out.
or whatever.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure
Yeah.
it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways,
Next
but
pod
yeah,
we'll
look
have
out for those. The duties. We'll have
The
some fun
duties.
categories. Best play. Stuff like
Duties.
that. And yeah.
Before we sign off, one more squirrel. Go Knights,
more
charge on.
Charge on.
Charge on.
Dudes on the Mall is the podcast to listen to.